Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Mets taking on the San Francisco Giants. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starter, Logan Webb. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Little chopper rolls foul. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One out in the top of the first. Here's a Mets lineup now. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Brandon Nimmo.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. When he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Rips that one to right. Hauls it in to end the inning. Middle of the first, no score. Back here at Oracle Park. And on the mound in this one, Luis Severino. What do we have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Wilmer Flores stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Right through there for a strike.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Line drive. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So here's Wade now. And a strike on the outside edge.
0-1's the count.
Flores on at first. Nobody out. That one in there across the letters.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2. Outside. Man at first, one away. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Got him looking for the K.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner out, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Severino kick steals. And now 1-2.
It's a good take.
The 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and that will end the inning. Giants come up empty in the first. On to the second from Oracle Park, and there's no score on the show. all set for the start of the inning. Here's Pete Alonso. Webb back to work. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
The third baseman.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
0-1.
0-1 now. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
The wind of the pitch. And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. And that one is inside. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Left-hand batter waits. Swung on, belted. That's back there. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Now it's DJ Stewart. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Fought off foul. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. Swings and lines one towards the gap. And that's down, a base hit. Stewart coming home. He'll score easily. And they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Joey Wendell. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Gets it to first. 2 away.
Batting up. The catcher,
Omar Narvaez at the plate.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
On the ground. Fires over to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 2 runs for them and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Mets 2 and the Giants nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2 and digging in for San Francisco, Matt Chapman.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And there's a foul ball. Righty to the plate.
Inside ball.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Severino.
At the ball. 2-2 now.
Pitches into dirt, and that's ball 3. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the ball, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Boog, the runner at first, needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. Right through there for a strike. And pitch in for a strike. And it's 2-2. The Mets up by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. Down the line. And that will drop foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. And here it comes. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Ground ball left side. Beatty to first. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
The right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
And that's in for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So the Giants leave one. They trail things here 2-0. Top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Webb goes 6'1", 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Soler makes the grab, 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Marte stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. One down, base is empty. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run.
Got him.
And the Mets go 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly. They're up 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Nick Ahmed.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Strike on the inside corner. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Flores in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, first base.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Went down on strikes his first time through. Pitch is in there. And it's 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing, it puts you right back in this ball game.
Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. Wade tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Giants go down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. And we're back. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting.
So digging in, Brett Beatty. Doubled his first time up. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1, runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Go to second, tag, and they got him.
Wow, what a great throw from his knees right there. You're not going to see that every day. Such a long throw from the plate to second base. So to have no bottom half behind it, but still deliver a seed on target, so impressive. And most catchers practice that throw, but not many have the arm strength to actually make it work in a game.
Kicks and fires. And a liner around into right center for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
A swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So up next for New York, DJ Stewart. There's the strike. Runner on the move. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
The left field.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
There's a swing and a drive. Could be extra bases. 1 run is in. Stewart around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and it's 4-0.
Everything came together for him. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time.
That one ripped. hits the fence. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 5-0.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Kyle Harrison gets the call from the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Omar Narvaez grounded out his first time.
Nope.
Just
Ball
missed.
one.
That one
Two balls,
misses,
no
and
strike.
it's 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. On the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging
Now
back
batting,
into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. On the move. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 6-0. And he makes it all the way to third with a 2-out triple.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Hard ground ball, base knock. In comes the runner from third. It's 7-0.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Francisco Lindor. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw in Holt's the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back singles. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. 1 for 2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 10-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies.
Number 74 on to pitch out of the pen here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Next to hit, Brett Beatty. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. Two outs. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. His second of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 11-0.
No pressure on the next guy, but that's back-to-back home runs. How many are they going to hit? Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now it's the right fielder, DJ Stewart. And a foul ball. kicks and deals.
Yep, that ball went out.
An offensive explosion this inning. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Got him swinging. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. You're dialed into the show. Back here in San Francisco. Bottom 4, stepping in the long ball threat, Jorge Soler. The right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Ouch, that one drilled him. And they get the out after the ricochet. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boo.
Strike on the outside corner. 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fly ball down the line. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger. And here is Matt Chapman. Chapman gets a piece there. Conforto, the runner at second with 1 away. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Bailey batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. The other way, and there's a hit. Around third. He scores. It's 11-1.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
This to center field. Nimmo has it sized up. Nabs it, and that is that. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Mets 11 and the Giants 1. Back here at Oracle Park, new inning getting started, and now here's Jeff McNeil. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And that one lifted in the air center field. Soler gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, second baseman.
And next for the Mets, Joey Wendell.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Out towards right center field. Soler getting an angle on it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Omar Narvaez up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball there. That misses. Now 1-2. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the Mets. But they're on autopilot, leading 11-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. The wind of the pitch. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting.
Nick Ahmed here to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. That gets down for a hit. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
In the air, left field. McNeil under it. Squeezes it. 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
In the air, out towards right center. Nimmo ranging after it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. 1 left for San Francisco. They trail by double digits, 11-1. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Nimmo, in his 8th season, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. That one hit to right, and that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Starling Marte, 1 for 3.
Marte.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
And there he goes in the dirt, but kept close.
0-1.
Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. The Mets up big in this one, and we're the top half of the sixth. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Up next for the Mets,
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Nimmo at third with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Runner from third comes across, and the lead continues to grow. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Brett Beatty, the next to hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Two outs. Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. So 2 down. DJ Stewart up now for the Mets. And that one wrapped foul. Two on, 2 outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Got him swinging. Catcher has it, fires to first. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
McNeil stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And the 1-0. And that one fouled off. And now 2 balls and a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. That's in there. And the count's even at 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And delivers outside. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. Coming home. He scores, they clear the bases, and they extend their lead.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. And, man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Jordan Hicks.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Joey Wendell up now for the Mets. First pitch misses. To the right side, Estrada. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So it's 4 runs for him, 4 hits, 1 error, and 1 left on. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. Mets out in front, 15-1. Well, we go bottom 6. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
The center fielder.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And here is Michael Conforto. This one popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And here is Matt Chapman.
Third baseman, Matt.
On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. And that one hammered way back there. And that one is off the wall. 1 run across around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 15-3.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Bailey stands in now and watches strike 1. Gets the outside corner with that one.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Man at second. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
On the ground to the left. And it's through for a hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate. The tag, and he's safe.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here comes a pitch. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Bailey gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that one is lifted in the air. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Wide throw, and it gets away.
A couple of singles back to back. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
The 1-0. Right through there for a strike. No outs, runners at first and second. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit. Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Now this is in the air down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball, and that's down and away. Still only one out here in the inning. Lifted in the air, right field. Stewart has a beat on it. Stewart snags it. Back to the top of the lineup, Wilmer Flores digs in down. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. On the ground. And that's just foul. 0-2 now. To the right side, Wendell. On to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. We're through 6 full. The Mets lead it 15-4. Back here in San Francisco, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
The catcher, number 2, Omar Narvaez.
The pitch. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And it hits the base of the wall. Relay throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Now the batter now, Brandon Nimmo. In the air, right field. Stretches out and hauls it in. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
The batter, number
Starling
6,
Marte now at the plate.
Starling Marte.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Yastrzemski towards the line, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Not close with that one. And 1-1. That's towards center. Marte retired. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And the lead continues to grow. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And that one almost got him.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the third out. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. 7th inning stretch time. Mets are out on top, 16-4. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jake Diekman.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
The first baseman, Lamont.
As the lefty gets to work,
Jr.
that one catches the zone. Strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. That misses, and the count is 1-2. And that's outside.
Ball 2.
And now the lefty swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Jorge Soler, the next Giant to hit. And a good eye there. 1 out, bases empty. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Got him. And there are 2 down.
No, I'd say that was a pretty generous call right there. And when a pitcher's getting that call, there's really not much you can do about it as a hitter. And you know what? Guys today are so disciplined to stay with their approach and game plan. Not surprised at all that he took that pitch.
Conforto at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. The Giants with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th.
Nope.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. He fires in a fastball at 95. 2 down, nobody on. Got it by him for the K.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. Hicks back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
One, 2 now. Stays alive. And a 1-2. And a curve is down and in.
2-2 the count.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. He's already homered in this game. In the air, center field. Soler gets under it. He's got it. And there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, DJ Stewart.
DJ Stewart.
Runner on the go. There's a ball.
Ball 1.
Throw to second.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Now the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
The third baseman.
It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Next offering is in for a strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And the 0-2 goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that drops foul. And he deals. Line to left, and foul ball. And here it comes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Estrada in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And that one pulled foul. And a pitch. Ground ball left side, and that squirts through, and that keeps the inning alive. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw won't get there in time, and he reaches safely.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Estrada at second with 2 down. Out to center. Nimmo sizing this one up. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, here's the left fielder, Jeff McNeil. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here is Joey Wendell. Fly ball center field. Soler getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. And here's the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Omar Narvaez.
That one fouled off. And a pitch.
1 ball.
This one in the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. The Mets up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. That
Two
one
balls,
way
two
inside.
strikes.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Comes the 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Left-hand batter waits. That one almost got him. Three-two. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Back to the top of the Mets order. And now Brandon Nimmo. Base knock center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And the batter now, Starling Marte. That
Ball
one
one,
not
no
close. Ball 1. And the righty deals. That one the other way. And that is that. 2 left on. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. Mets out in front 16-4. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And digging in for San Francisco, Nick Ahmed. Here comes a pitch. That's in there. It's 0-1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And there's one down. And now it's Wilmer Flores.
The designated hitter, Wilmer Flores.
Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Wade, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Foul ball still 0-2. Diekman is just 1 strike away. High fly ball out into left center field. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets slug their way to a win in this one.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.